Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing great. When the year started, most people weren't quite sure about the future of XRP. But now, I bet most have a whole new perception about this coin, not only due to its perseverance, despite the SEC lawsuit, but also due to its unique capabilities. XRP has been trending so much this year that you can't miss daily crypto news updates about this crypto coin. To this extent, even people who barely know about Bitcoin now know about XRP. They even know how much XRP they should consider investing in this digital asset. XRP brings to the table a whole set of unique features and potential that no other cryptocurrency has been able to achieve. And at this point, it wouldn't be crazy to ask, will XRP smash Bitcoin? Can the unique features it offers push it to the heights of Bitcoin, the king of digital currencies? Well, stick around to the end of this video to find out. As always, welcome back to Moneyside, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, welcome to the XRP Army. Hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on our daily updates. Now back to today's video. We'll be discussing which digital currency will win and what are the odds for XRP crossing Bitcoin. Once more, we'll shed some light on the major differences and unique features of each of these coins. If you've been keeping up with the crypto market news, you will agree with me that XRP and Bitcoin are some of the most popular cryptocurrencies right now. So, if you have heard about the two and you've been wondering what are the major differences between them, this section is for you. Well, maybe you have an idea what they do, but you're not sure how the individual technologies compare. Whichever is the case, hold on tight, as by the end of this video, you'll walk out of here more knowledgeable. Before we get into which cryptocurrencies will win this battle, we will cover the purpose of each coin, the transaction speeds, the mining processes, and the total coin supply and market dominance of both XRP and BTC. In the simplest words, both XRP and Bitcoin are cryptos supported by blockchain technologies. That allows people worldwide to use the blockchains to send and receive funds. You can get the native coins of each of these projects on third-party exchanges. At first, both these currencies may sound familiar, but they have very distinct differences that stand out clearly. That's what I'll share with you in this next section. Now moving on to the next part, we'll be going over the technical specifications of these two cryptos to get a better understanding of where they stand and who is more likely to win this battle in the future. Let's dive in. The first thing that we look at is the transaction speed of each crypto. When sending Bitcoin to another person on the blockchain, the transaction takes at least 10 minutes to be confirmed, and this remains the same no matter the location of the sender or the receiver. However, things are much better with Ripple, as when sending XRPs from one wallet to another, it takes 3 to 5 seconds for the transaction to be approved. That makes Ripple the better alternative to Bitcoin in terms of transaction speeds. A few years ago, when Bitcoin was first launched, the transaction fees for sending funds on the blockchain were quite low. This made Bitcoin the ideal global payment system. But as the popularity of the system grew, users had to pay more fees for their transactions. This has made Bitcoin less reliable for micropayments. On the other hand, Ripple is practically free, as the standard fee for making transactions is 0.001 XRP. That means you can make over 30,000 XRP transactions before you even pay $1 in transaction fees. To release new Bitcoin tokens to the market, Bitcoin uses the proof of work system, which is an essential part of the validation process. On the flip side, all XRP tokens are pre-mined. Therefore, XRP mining is not a thing. This creates a significant difference between the coin release between Bitcoin and XRP. BTCs can only be added to the network when the miners find them, while for the XRPs, a small contract controls the release of new coins to the market. According to Ripple, they will release a maximum of 1 billion XRP tokens monthly. The unused portions of XRP in any month will be shifted to an escrow account. That way, there is less likely to be any misuse of XRP tokens due to the oversupply of the coins. Also, it means that it will take a couple of years before all the XRP coins are available in the market. So guys, with that in mind, which coin do you think more people are likely to lean towards in the next few years? I guess you already know the answer. Over the last couple of years, Bitcoin has definitely seen increased use by different organizations as well as individuals. However, things are changing fast as the Ripple payment system is becoming more popular among banks and other financial institutions. The RippleNet currently carries more than 200 financial institutions based across over 40 countries. This allows easier cross-border payments. The Ripple network is seeing more growth in the financial institutions, which gives it an edge over its competitors. And as we have seen so far, Ripple scores better than Bitcoin for its lower transaction fees and faster transaction speeds. If Ripple can get the same kind of popularity Bitcoin has accrued over the years, then it could definitely smash Bitcoin. That's because the popularity means that Ripple will not only be used by the big financial institutions, but also the small micro businesses. Let's take a look at what appears technically. Now we're looking at the 4-hour time frame. The XRP token price traded at $1.47, with a decrease of 7.5% over recent 24-hour and an increase of 5.08% in the weekly period. Besides, XRP plunges below the EMA ribbon, leading the price to drop more in future trading sessions. Conversely, the market capitalization increases at $66.66 billion. Technically, investors can see a negative trend, and the price is trying to breach above the EMA ribbon. The stochastic RSI index features a negative slant and values in an oversold region. Additionally, the price movement can be towards the target price of $1.95 in future trading sessions. I give up shorting XRP since there is huge hype around this crypto again. I was expecting a lower low before another major rise, but I think it's not the case. If we look at the chart of XRP, we can observe a reversed head and shoulders pattern with a retest pullback from yesterday. This could be a potential confirmation of a bullish upside momentum pushing the price to the $2 level. The potential percentage gain on this trade is nearly 40% on spot. By applying some leverage, you can add some nitrous to this momentum as well, but use proper risk management with leverage. Be wise and trade safely, my friends. Hey, please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comments section below and let's have a conversation. Thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to like the video and to click on the subscribe button below. Turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. And we'll be looking forward to seeing you in our next video.